YouTube, whoever sees this, bloody hell, give me a minute. Somebody's being murdered.
Yep.
Right, sorry about that, I'm back. Yeah, Dayz, proper tripping. It's a good game. I've joined friends. But there's no food right now.
Oh,
I mean,
I gotta go.
seriously, Dayz, man,
I'll talk to you guys later.
See you in a bit, buddy. Yeah, your update's the down date, right? Many titles do this. They'll give a game an update. Things are meant to be marvelous. Well, they're not. You have not ironed all the creases out of the shirts, so to speak. You should have like a demo flipping server where you can test all your flipping updates on anyway. I can't help but feel like we're doing all the work for you. You know. Yes, devs, right now, your update, what you've done about trying to implement it a little bit more harder on the survival, let me tell you where you've gone wrong. This is how, you've got no realism. I'm eating more food, that if I was to consume that much food and water in real life, you'd have to get a crane to get me out of bed in the morning. It's fucking ridiculous. Everybody says it's ridiculous. This is where you're all tripping. Every time you do a survival game, more time spent on food and eating than fighting and gathering weapons. And like my good friend here, and he pointed out, who I'm with right now, Full, he also pointed out like guns, for instance. You'll go to the you know, the barracks, army barracks. Don't trip in again. You go to any army barracks anywhere on any country, any land, you will find an array of weapons, vehicles, everything. Really, get real with that, man. You know, we go to these Dayz, find a flea market, it's an ant store in some respects. Now you could say, yeah, it's the apocalypse. True, you know, but there needs to be more in the barracks. You need to lessen the food consumption down. It is boring. What's me? It's not just the food, and I'm eating more than Mr. Fatty, the Oompa Loompa, the Stay Push Marshmallow Man. No. It's also this cold symbol, what will appear to the left, no, yeah, the left-hand side of my water, there. And I can't get rid of it, man. I clap, what, charcoal, liver stuff, you know, painkillers, Codimel or whatever the bloody hell, and the antibiotics, and the thing does not go. And then I'm buffing up. Yo, people, let me tell you right now, if that happens to you, I'm going to give you a tip on staying alive. BGs. And this is the tip, right? If you're eating like pork chops or tins of beans and you get stuck with this and you got all your equipment, there's nothing you can do. You can't get rid of it. The only thing you can do is die. But I can prolong your stay in this world for a lengthy period of time dealing with that. And you just consume a quarter of food and a quarter of water. That's as much, you know, split it up, 4 quarters, just a quarter, yeah? Any more than that, you're going to buff up and you're more likely to just kill over and die. So you just want to do back to your base, stash your stuff, and then just drop dead and just go back and get your stuff or whatever. A little system what I do when I get caught out with this glitch, this horrific bug, you know, because let's not forget, Dayz's got more bugs than David Attenborough bug documentary. Yes, I'm stating that right now to the devs. I'm sorry, I like your game, but Yeah, man, all your creators suck. You got no realism. You get me? Damn wrong. You must eat a lot of food in real life as well, because I've never consumed so much food, like, damn. Just to sit there 24/7 fucking eating, like, we all do the same. Damn. I could picture like millions of Africans like right now, like feed the world, let them know it's Christmas. I'm a go all out on that. No, it is a good game though, isn't it, Paul? Yeah, it's just it's annoying, isn't it? I like it. I like it. You know, I'm not dissing this game, people, by any means, right? I tell you right now, once you get in a gun battle, yeah. You know, your adrenaline goes. It goes because, you know, if you die, you've lost all your stuff. So this is on. And you know as well, like the dude who's coming up to you, running up to you, he's schizophrenic. He's took the survival to the next level. You know, he's howling at the moon. Point being, he's going to come for your jugular. So yeah, it kind of gets you. It intensifies your survival experience, but that's what I want my survival experience to be. Consume a little bit of food, yeah. You know, eat in the morning and at night. Do you know what I mean, Fool? Wouldn't that be awesome? Hey, eat at the morning and at night. And as for your energy, bring that to, let it go down slow, man. You get me? Flipping hell, a real man could have eat one meal in one for fucking goddamn a long time. A long time. A little bit of water, yeah. You know what I mean? But don't go too OTT, please. For the love of God. They all do it. Conan does it. Ark, pretty much the bloody same. I don't know, I just feel like when I'm scoffing my face, like, you know, stay push Marshmallow Man, you get me? Like, fucking doing some fatty Arbuckle shit. I just feel like I could be spending my time more productive, you know, like, and focusing on a fight. They just should do a survival chef game. Gordon Ramsay sat in the kitchen like that. Fuck off. Give us all chef hats and aprons, just cooking our own meals. I'm having Spag's balls. Yeah. You know what? I wonder. You know what we should do? We should just get our own server. Lessen the food down. Doesn't it always, like, strike you funny that when they come out with their own servers, yeah, they're punishing servers, dude. Look at Ark. Yeah, it's gonna take 2 weeks to raise a dinosaur. And you're going to spend more time on raising this dinosaur than you do on a real baby. This is a fact. I've raised a real baby. I've been up at night time. What Ark did 2 weeks on a dinosaur on the main servers, it was absolutely mind-boggling. Like they wanted you to be slave. That you was. If you them servers, you was a slave to the system. I was. Many people was. And in the end, I got fed up of digital slavery, which I can't fully enjoy because it was digital slavery, and decided to back out. You know what I mean? You know, have a fake dinosaur. You know what made it even worse, sir? It would die, so... Do you get me? Two weeks to raise days. Do you see why, well, the problem occurs in such a time? You know... mechanic. Darling. He lost all. What, on Ark? Yeah, the graphics they could have been better for sure. It is a good game, per se. The dinosaurs, what they do are alright, but what gets me about Ark is this. So, this is what all devs are guilty of when they create survival games. Already covered this food thing. That's got to be the main issue. How much you need to consume. It's too much. And the second one is, yeah. You know, for Ark, the second one would have the servers. right? What really got on my nerves? Too many people on that game was DDoSing the server, and this is because they had all the dinosaurs on there. You get me? You know, all the stuff. So you can't go on, and this is why I quit. I quit it the first time. I forgot all about the DDoSing and the disdain of, you know, how bad the servers are. And then when I went back to it, I got hit with it again and lost all my dinos. And that pissed me off in ways you could not imagine, so I just dissed the game completely then. You know. Yeah, the ping. The annoying ping 255 it is. Yeah, Forlax quitted just about. Yo, oi fool, can you believe... Can you believe Thing is still on it, flipping Zemirius? Cause he's got absolute power. I could just imagine him bossing all them newbies around right now on Ark. Damn. Funny. Say that again. Yeah, it does suck. He's doing bad right now. I can clearly pick up on it. You can pick up on it because he keeps getting flipping. Yeah. Something's got him down on it. Big time. Something's eating him. I guess.
Daddy, you want lemonade?
Do I want some of your drink? No, darling, I'm all good.
Daddy, you want lemonade?
Oh, do I want a sandwich?
Yeah.
Why, you're gonna do Daddy a sandwich?
Yeah.
Wow, you're so nice. Oh no.
Yeah.
Why, what am I? Turkey?
Yeah.
Chick chick?
Yeah.
Pop pop?
Yeah.
Ham?
Yeah.
All of it?
Yeah.
Some fishes?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Ah, don't bite me. You little monster. What am I? Still in? Yeah, I'm on the coast. 1 minute. I'm on the bloody coastline trying to find this food, and this is what you could hit all the little boats on the coastline, and many people did YouTube videos saying, "Yeah, just hit the coastline, best way of getting your food up." And obviously they've done away with that now, so you can't even rely on this for survival. You get me? It's ridiculous because there's no way you can actually. There's no food, so there's no way you can survive. They've suppressed it too much. It's now punishing. It's not enjoyable at all. The only thing you could do is turn cannibal. The only fucking food out there is people. That's God's honest truth. We're gonna have to go cannibal. We actually have no choice. Right, that's it. The natives are gonna be restless. I ain't taking this no more. Sod it.
This is dirty. This is clean, yeah? This is dirty. This is clean.
Our Slim devs are flipping idiots, man, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, seriously, come on now. You get me? I did a video about cars. What I told you about every car not having nothing in it. And like, if a zombie apocalypse did actually happen, you'd see just blood all in the car. The car would be perfectly all good to go. There'd be so many fucking cars. You could start up a second-hand car flipping thing. You know. So they did program, like I told you, more cars. Ah, well, that explains it. No, there is the food. There's no fucking food. Bing bong boom. Dun, 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 dun. I found one pig last night. And that was it. And that food, well, that was actually really good. I reckon what they should do. Yeah. I reckon what they should do. I think they should just make a survival game in McDonald's, right? And we're just going around, just, you know what I mean, eating hamburgers, downing milkshakes and fries constantly, yeah, and just beating each other over the heads with chairs or something like that. Just so you can eat the most food. Welcome to McDonald's survival. Hamburgers mine, bitch. Oh.
Daddy,
Yes, baby.
I want it.
Yes, it's the sea. Must be. Do you want some money? You really hungry, baby? Yeah. There's a dude there with an axe, and I've got a feeling this dude might try and attack. I'm just going to get out of the area. I can't be dealing with flipping hatchet bloody Harry, the psycho, Texas Chainsaw Massacre right now. I ain't got no flipping food. Honestly, I just can't seem to enjoy any title right now, and I'll tell you why as well. Comes to Red Dead haven't brought out boxing or any mini little games, so just the normal gun shooting. But that can grow tired. You know, there was a good game mode for Red Dead called Gun Rush, and they've done away with that now. So you're left with like ones what are good, but kind of, you know, once you've played them, you just tread in the same land. Yeah, you know what I mean, the same stuff. You know, same path. And that's why I suggest for Red Dead they bring out boxing and the Tesla mission. They had this mission with Tesla. You know, it brought out, you know, it was really good scientist in real life. He actually devised, I don't know whether he looked into Tesla, but very interesting. You know, he wanted free energy for everybody, but the electric company get hold of that, and that you still get an electric bill. But he actually had a device you could fit in your house and it would power. You get me? Like, all the thing. His idea was so people had more money in real life for education and for living, and they wasn't so troubled by it. Now, a mind like that was a person or soul put on this planet with the IQ to set people free. Truly, yeah, am I my brother's keeper? He was. You get me? He died in New York, believe it or not, in real life, with no record. You know, he didn't get the respect what he deserved. Died poor, and nobody really knew of him. How sad is that? A great mind, you know, gone to waste. That pretty much sums it up. You know, that's the reason this planet's doomed. It'll never get any better because people just don't change. I'm sorry. Some scientists out there are good and everything, but let's be honest, we are fools. You know, cards on the table. I'm a gambler. I know what I'm on about. Run the risk. Yeah, but yeah, so there was a mission with a little boat, and it was a torpedo boat on a pond, and you had to blow up another boat. Oh, it was awesome. And if they implemented that, people will never be bored on Red Dead. I'd be on it right now, boxing people and just blowing people's battleships up and doing a little bit of gun thing. But, yeah, get no success, you know. I'm on about all games boring you in the end, darling. Like, tremendously. Forever seeking for that golden title. Are you gonna get that Rust game when it comes out? Yeah. I won't mind giving. Is there any? Is there any zombies in that, or is it just people building? Yeah, I don't think it'll really matter, to tell you the truth, with the zombies. You know, as long as the game mechanics are really good and the building mechanics so basis on DayZ. You know, you build a bloody guard tower, which ain't proper covered off, you know, and whatnot, and a fence, and that's about it, you know. Yeah. The best building game for me, has always had to be, yeah, wash it away, babe. 7 Days to Die. Seriously, I ain't joking. The building mechanics on it was awesome, and you had so much stuff as well. You know, so much stuff. It was unbelievable. I mean, you can't even get food from the boats now. The zombies ain't dropping anything. They should have just left it. I hate when they do that. They'll change something around. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You get me? They want to make it harder for people. Put more better weapons out there, so people can actually flip in, have some good walls and shit, you know, and last longer. You get me? And who the heck wants to travel 1,000,000 miles anyway to get the best guns and then die a minute after? And then you got to do the journey again. So, let's see, sacrification. So you're sacrificing hours and hours of getting yourself ready, getting all your stuff back up, getting a car, getting ready for the big journey. Woohoo! Go all the way down there just to an helicopter crash to get the good best weapons, which should be in every flipping military base going anyway. Yeah, this game could be so much more on steroids than fucking, I don't know, than anything. Yeah, I'm about to die, dude. I've got nothing. Absolutely nothing. There is absolutely nothing. Damn, I mean, at least the Artful Dodger could pick a pocket or two. I can't even flipping do that. You get me? If I was Oliver Twist right now and I'm saying, please sir, may I have some more? Like, sorry son, we got nothing. More? More? I don't have any bloody more. By George. Yeah, it's lagged you out. That's another thing as well, this combining stuff, you know, it lags out on it. It's I mean, I know, with DayZ, you know, yeah, all that time to work on it, and we waited for flipping ages for this game, and you know, it's a good game because all these kind of games like this are. You get me? Yeah. You know, the idea itself is good. But that's not really, you shouldn't, you know, commend any dev on it because they all use the same idea and implement it from different games. So none of them are really doing anything good. The trick is to get that game, that idea, to fully be bouncing and enjoyable. And that's the trick right there with any title. It's like Red Dead, they messed up. You know, right now, they brought out more ability cards, so you could do this, you could be invisible when you get shot at. Hold on, you're the only Western game out there, you got great graphics, you know, your last title was a success because you had normal mode where you could lock on, and you had hardcore servers, right, where you had to point your weapon and shoot. And the only ability you had was to press the right analog in when your dead eye was full, and it would go into that matrix kind of yellow screen thing, and you put all your red crosses on him, and then suddenly you press fire and your gun would just go and it was badass, and it froze. It did the matrix on the old Western, gunning down your opponent, and you seen the blood squirting out slowly. That was a good thing to implement. What they've done now, 1 minute darling, I'm talking. What they've done now is they've gone out all Pikachu. And what I mean by that, it's all Pokemon fucking Pikachu cards. It's all ridiculous. You know, all my friends actually moan about it. And that's how you know that the dev, when he was younger, watched Pikachu, loved Pikachu, went to university, come out, and he wanted to design a Western Pikachu game. Well, you bloody got it. I mean, they messed up big time on that. A lot of people disagree with me, but all I'm saying is go and play the old title, seriously, and see where I'm at. Even the poker was better on the last one as well, because you had a scoreboard and you had Texas Hold'em, and you could bet a bit more money. This one's dookie as shit. They've cut so many flipping corners, trying to implement new design and all that. It's fucking ridiculous. Should have gone shop, baby. Oh, one man's idea is another man's nightmare. Luckily, mine aren't. Yeah, man, half these games should be advertised with the dude sitting in a wheelchair and his flipping foot in a big pot, plaster pot, you know, like it's been through hell, holding an Uzi in his hand. Playlist is a disabled title today. It's coming at you. You know what I mean? Dayz, the advertisement for this should be simple. You should have a dude holding a machine gun, right, with a big flipping cow in his hand, chewing into a cow, and a belly fatter than Santa Claus. You get me? With let me see, with scaffolding just to hold him up. You know, that should be the front cover for Dayz. Just like every other title, eat more food than you've ever had to consume. Oh, by the way, there ain't no food. Second title, starving of second picture, you know, cover would be a dude starving, you know, dying of starvation. Third world country, you know what I mean? Yeah, the first dude I see, you know what, I should have killed that dude back there and at him. That's it, I'm a cannibal now. You ever seen New Jack City? I ain't got a pot to piss it in or a window to throw it out of. She'll be back in a minute, baby. You want about them eggs again? Yeah. You know what? We spend quite a lot of money on Nestle. Chalky eggs. Yeah. Yes, you've had absolutely loads. You know you've got a lot of chocolate. You know that, don't you? Your Christmas chocolate. I don't think you need any more, Caitlin. Gil, I know. Well, you can eat your dinner first, baby. Can't ya? Yeah. Din dins. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oi, oi, watch it, watch it, watch it. You're gonna do something stupid. You got loads of chocolate there. Look at all these. This is all chocolate. This is your little Kinder. What, you ring their anklers coming? Where are them anklers anyway? Ah, this. Nah, this dude's dead. Fucking. I feel like turning this title off right now, man. Oh God. With it, isn't Mick Jagger? I can't get no satisfaction. I feel like busting it. I swear to God. What are you doing to me? I'll tell you what, for my daughter, she's crazy. She just had her hand over my mouth, right, on my back, swinging from around my neck, laughing her head off. Looked like she was trying to snuff me. She's, oh, you should have just seen her, babe. Like, hand around my mouth like this, literally going, swinging around my neck, going, ah ha ha, ah ha ha ha. Like a blue. Is that what she says? Yeah. Look, she's back straight away. Oh, give me a minute. I can't talk. Go on. So eat that, kids. Yo, I died. Again, no food. You get me? Right. Spawn at the minute. I'm gonna kill this YouTube video though. Yeah, there you go. This one goes out to the devs. Sort it out. You can polish a turd. That's the best thing. It's or anything what's programmed, even robots in use. Yeah, you know, you can always reprogram, implement. Socks.
My dad.